Friends, in royalty accounts part 1, I had explained the specimen journal entries, in the sense the recording of royalty transactions in the books of both the lessee and the lessor. In this second part, let us consider some problems. 5 problems have been solved. Each problem consists of the royalty chart, the working notes, and the journal entries and ledger accounts in the books of both the parties. Friends, you may verify the description part of this video, where the PDF format of the same study material has been given. In the first problem, see, it is on the mining royalty. On 1/1/2014, the Karnataka Coal Company leased a mine on a royalty of rupees 5 per ton of coal raised with the minimum rent of rupees 50,000 per annum. The power to recoup the short workings is available during the first 5 years of the lease. See here, the lessee, name of the lessee is given. Karnataka Coal Company is the lessee. The name of the lessor is not given, of course. While recording the journal entries, wherever we debit or credit Karnataka Coal Company, the lessee, we have to use Karnataka Coal Company. Wherever lessor is to be used, we have to use lessor only, since name is not given. Here, royalty rate is 5 per ton of coal raised. In the first part, I had explained that royalty may be fixed or agreed upon on the basis of the output produced by the lessee or on the basis of the sales achieved by the lessee. In this problem, the royalty rate is rupees 5 per ton of coal raised. That means it is based on the output. Here, minimum rent is 50,000 per annum, in the sense the details of output are given for 5 years here. The period of lease is not given, of course. For classroom purpose, 5 years information are available here. Now, each year the lessee will have to pay, as we have already understood in the part 1, either the royalty or minimum rent, whichever is more. So, here minimum rent is 50,000 per annum. This will have to be compared with the royalty at the agreed rate. Accordingly, the more of these two, either the minimum rent or royalty, will have to be paid by the lessee to the lessor. Further, power to recoup the short workings is available during the first 5 years of the lease. In a sense, this is the fixed rate of recoupment up to first 5 years. Of course, in this problem, information for 5 years are available. Up to the end of 5 years, this recoupment is possible. See, in the year 2014, the first year, the output is 1000 tons. In 2015, 8000 tons. In 2016, 10,000 tons. In 17, 11,000 tons. In 18, 16,000 tons. You are required to pass journal entries and prepare ledger accounts in the books of both the parties. Now, here before passing the journal entries, we have to prepare royalty chart. On the base of the agreed rate, we have to prepare the royalty chart, where we have to see, we have to compare the actual royalty and the minimum rent. Accordingly, we have to find out the short workings in any year, surplus royalty in any year, and any irrecoverable short workings after recoupment, and the amount to be paid by the lessee to the lessor. So, the table showing this royalty and the short workings called simply royalty chart. We have to prepare the chart first, then we have to pass the journal entries. Friends, now let us see how to prepare royalty chart. See, there are 10 columns. Year, since information are given for 5 years, 2014 to 2018, we are showing the year in the first column. Next, output in terms of tons, minimum rent, then royalty at the agreed rate at rupees 5 per ton, short workings, surplus royalty, short workings recouped, short workings carried forward, irrecoverable short workings if any, then amount payable by lessee in the relevant year. See, in the first year 2014, output given is 1000 tons. 1000 tons into rupees 5, royalty is at rupees 5, 1000 into 5, 5000. See the second column and fourth column, 1000 into 5, 5000, 8000 tons into 5, 40,000 rupees, 10,000 tons into rupees 5, 50,000 rupees, 11,000 tons into rupees 5, 55,000, 16,000 tons into rupees 5, 80,000 rupees. That is the royalty. Minimum rent is in this case 50,000 rupees per annum. See the third column, which shows the minimum rent in the relevant year. Now, when we compare these two columns, column number 3 and 4, in any year either there will be short workings or there will be surplus royalty. See the fifth column, 3 minus 4, it means that information in column number 3, that is minimum rent, minus information given in column number 4, royalty. When minimum rent is more, then there will be short workings. In the first 2 years, minimum rent is more. See, in the first year, royalty is 5,000, minimum rent is 50,000. Therefore, 3 minus 4, 50,000 minus 5, 45,000 is the short workings. In the second year, again, minimum rent is more than royalty by 10,000 rupees. So, 10,000, 50,000 minus 40,000, 10,000 is the short workings. Since in the first 2 years there are short workings, we cannot have surplus royalty. Surplus royalty means excess of royalty over minimum rent. See the third year. Third year royalty is 50,000, minimum rent is also 50,000. There is neither short workings nor surplus royalty. It is not, year is 2016, it is 0 to 16, wrongly printed. See, minimum rent is 50,000 rupees, royalty is 50,000, there is neither short workings nor surplus royalty. But in the last 2 years, 2017 and 18, royalty is more. In 2017, 55,000 rupees is the royalty, minimum rent is 50,000. So, there is surplus royalty of 5,000 rupees. In the last year, 80,000 is royalty, minimum rent is 50,000, 30,000 is surplus royalty. See the surplus royalty information given in fourth column, that means royalty minus minimum rent, column number 3. So, remember, short workings can be computed by deducting minimum rent, by deducting royalty from minimum rent. When minimum rent is more, we will get short workings. When royalty is more, we will get surplus royalty. Now, see the column number 7, short workings recouped. Here in the first 2 years, there are short workings. Since right of recoupment says that short workings can be recouped in the first 5 years till the year of surplus royalty. It can be carried forward. Short workings can be carried forward. So, in the first year 45,000, in the second year 10,000, totally 55,000 can be carried forward. In the third year, neither short workings we have nor surplus royalty. That means it is not possible in the third year to recoup the short workings. Since in the fourth year 2017, rupees 5,000 is the surplus royalty that can be utilized to recoup the short workings. So, since surplus royalty is 5,000, short workings to that extent 5,000 is recouped, and 55,000 minus 5,000 recouped, 50,000 can be carried forward to 2018. In the year 2018, surplus royalty is 30,000 rupees. It can be utilized to recoup the short workings. So, to the extent of 30,000 recoupment is made. Since 5 years period of right of recoupment is expired during 2018, it is not possible in the year 2019 to recoup the short workings. Therefore, since the period itself is expiring, we have to transfer 20,000 rupees. See the column number 9, in the year 2018, 20,000 is irrecoverable short workings. It means that out of 45,000 first year short workings, in the second year 10,000, totally 55,000, we could recoup in the year 17 and 18, 5,000 plus 30,000, 35,000 totally. 55,000 minus 35,000 remained is 20,000. That becomes irrecoverable, and therefore, this irrecoverable short workings will be treated as loss to the lessee and gain to the lessor. In the relevant year, they are transferred to profit and loss account. See the working note number B. Since there is surplus royalty of rupees 5,000 in 2017 and rupees 30,000 in 2018, they are used to recoup the short workings. For the recoupment of short workings, instead of passing two journal entries, combined entries passed in the books of both the parties. When we see the journal entries, it can be easily understood. See the working note number A. Since right to recoup the short workings is available during the first 5 years, short workings suffered in 2014 and 15, rupees 45,000 and 10,000 respectively, can be carried forward up to 5 years for the purpose of recoupment. See the last column, amount payable by lessee means amount receivable by the lessor. What is paid by the lessee will be received by the lessor. As already said, in any year, either the minimum rent or royalty, whichever is more, is payable. In the first 2 years, minimum rent is more, therefore, minimum rent is payable, 50,000 is payable in 2014 and 15. In the third year, both are equal, so 50,000 is payable. But in the year 2017, royalty is more, 55,000, but 55,000 is not payable because surplus royalty can be utilized for the recoupment. Accordingly, 50,000 remains, that is payable in fourth year also. In fifth year also, surplus royalty is 30,000. Though royalty is more than minimum rent, actual royalty is not payable. 30,000 surplus royalty is utilized for recoupment. The remained is rupees 50,000 itself is payable. Therefore, remember, while making the payment, surplus royalty, if any, if it is possible to recoup the short workings of earlier, that will be adjusted, and the amount equal to minimum rent is payable in such a year. But after the recoupment, if there is any surplus, that is payable by the lessee to the lesser. See the working note number C. The balance rupees 20,000 which cannot be recouped for the expiry of recoupment period is transferred to profit and loss account. The profit and loss account is debited in the books of lessee because it is irrecoverable short workings will be treated as loss to the lessee. Therefore, it is debited to profit and loss account, and it is a gain to the lessor. Therefore, it is credited in the books of lessor, that is profit and loss account is credited in the books of lessor with the amount of irrecoverable short workings of rupees 20,000 in the year 2018. See working note number D. Since royalty is based on the output, royalty is transferred to trading account in the books of lessee. When we verify the journal entries, it is easily understandable. It is transferred to manufacturing account if it is opened. In the sense, as far as lessee is concerned, royalty at the end of each year is transferred to either trading account or manufacturing account. When manufacturing account is opened, royalty is ultimately transferred to manufacturing account. In this case, since manufacturing account is not opened, it is transferred to trading account. But in the case of lessor, royalty is always transferred to profit and loss account as it is an ordinary income to the lessor. Now, let us consider the recording of royalty transactions one by one. That is, firstly in the books of lessee, lessee is Karnataka Coal Company. Here, while passing the journal entries, remember, as already said in the part 1, the entries, some entries are repeated, but amount just will vary. Now, here information are given for 5 years. Now, we have to pass journal entries for first year, second year, third year, fourth year and fifth year, depending upon the transactions in the relevant year. See the first year. Here, as already said in the first part, when there are short workings, here in 2014 and 2015, there are short workings. In the years of short workings, we have two options. Option number 1, that is to open minimum rent account or not to open minimum rent account. In this problem, minimum rent account is opened. That means, firstly, we have to pass the journal entries for minimum rent, then it is transferred to royalty and short workings, then the minimum rent is payable to the lessor, that is the third entry. Lastly, at the end of the year, royalty is transferred. See the first entry, minimum rent account debtor to lessor's account, rupees 50,000. Since 50,000 is the minimum rent, that is more than the royalty, that is payable, being minimum rent due. Second entry, now this minimum rent 50,000 is transferred to royalty and short workings. Minimum rent account which was debited earlier, now it will be credited. Royalty account debtor 5,000 with the amount of royalty. Short workings account debtor 45,000, that is the amount of short workings. The total of these two, that is minimum rent, is credited to minimum rent account. To minimum rent account 50,000 being minimum rent transferred. Number 3. Now, the lessee will have to make the payment to the lessor. It is already shown in the last column in the royalty chart. 50,000 rupees is payable to the lessor. Now, when the payment is made, lessor is the receiver, debit the receiver, cash goes out. Banker is the giver of cash. So, lessor's account debtor to bank account being payment made 50,000 rupees. Now, royalty which was debited in the second entry. Now, at the end of the year 2014, it is transferred to trading account debtor to royalty account being royalty transferred rupees 5,000. Now, see the second year 2015, same entries are repeated because in the year 2015 also there are short workings, but just amount will vary. minimum rent account debtor to lessor's account 50,000 being minimum rent due. Here minimum rent is also 50,000, same amount, same entry. But in the second year, entry is similar to the second entry in the first year, but amount varies. Royalty account debtor 40,000, short workings account debtor 10,000 to minimum rent account 50,000 being minimum rent transferred. Third entry, lessor's account debtor to bank account being payment made 50,000 rupees. Lastly, transfer entry, that is royalty is transferred at the end of the year. Trading account debtor to royalty account rupees 40,000 being royalty transferred. Now, in the third year, there is neither short workings nor surplus royalty. Therefore, there are only 3 entries. Here minimum rent in the year of minimum actual royalty being more than minimum rent, there is no question of the entry for minimum rent. So, the first entry is naturally royalty is more, we have to debit royalty being an expense. Royalty account debtor to lessor's account 50,000 rupees. Royalty and minimum rent are one and the same. So, royalty account debtor to lessor's account. We have to see here royalty is due being royalty due. Second entry, now payment is made, lessor's account debtor to bank account being payment made 50,000 rupees. Then see the third entry, royalty is ultimately transferred, trading account debtor to royalty account 50,000 rupees being royalty transferred. Now, in the year 2017, here since there are surplus royalty, there is surplus royalty of 5,000 rupees. As already explained in the royalty chart, 5,000 is the surplus royalty because minimum rent is 50,000, royalty is 55,000, then surplus royalty is rupees 5,000, which is utilized for the purpose of recoupment of short workings. Here for the purpose of recoupment, as already explained in the specimen journal entries, there are 2 alternatives. 2 entries are passed or a combined entry may also be passed. See the entry number 1, there are 2 entries and combined entry is also given. Let us consider firstly when 2 entries are passed, royalty account debtor to lessor's account 55,000, that is the actual royalty being royalty due. Now, second entry is passed with the amount of recoupment. Now, lessor is debited with the amount of recoupment, lessor's account debtor to short workings account 5,000 rupees being recoupment of short workings out of surplus royalty. Now, see the combined entry, or it is given, or instead of passing those 2 entries, a combined entry is passed. Instead of passing above 2 entries, I repeat, combined entry is passed as under royalty account debtor, actual royalty 55,000, to short workings account 5,000 rupees, to lessor's account 50,000. It is a combined entry in the sense, see the above 2 entries, royalty account is debited with 55,000. Here also in the combined entry it is debited with 55,000. Then see the second entry, to short workings account, that is with the amount of short workings account is credited. In the combined entry also to short workings account it is credited with 5,000 rupees. Then with regard to lessor, in the first entry lessor's account was credited with 55,000 and in the second entry lessor's account was debited with 5,000. The net amount is credit given to lessor 50,000, 55 minus 5,000, 50,000. So, 50,000 is credited to lessor's account in the combined entry. So, here left to the student whether to pass first 2 entries or a combined entry. So, here in the while preparing the ledger account, I have used the combined entry, that is combined entry has been passed to the relevant account. So, you may verify when we see the ledger account subsequently. Then the second entry for payment. So, this is the due entry. See the combined entry narration being recoupment of short workings out of surplus royalty and balance 50,000 is payable to lessor. Now, for payment, lessor's account debtor to bank account. The amount paid is 50,000. With the amount paid, this entry is passed. This is usual entry. In any year, this entry is passed. Now, ultimately royalty is transferred. Similar entry is passed, trading account debtor to royalty account with the amount of royalty 55,000 being royalty transferred. Now, see the 2018. Here also same explanation holds true, in the sense we have two entries for the, because in the year 2018 also there is a surplus royalty of 30,000 rupees which can be utilized for the purpose of recoupment. So, for the purpose of recoupment we may pass two entries or a combined entry. See the first entry, royalty account debtor with the amount of actual royalty 80,000 to lessor's account 80,000 being royalty due. Now, for the purpose recoupment, second entry is passed, lessor's account debtor to short workings account 30,000 rupees being recoupment of short workings out of surplus royalty. Instead of passing these two entries, we may pass combined entry. So, royalty account debtor with the amount of 80,000 actual royalty to short workings account 30,000 rupees amount of recoupment to lessor's account net balance 50,000 being recoupment of short workings out of surplus royalty and balance payable to lessor. Now, second entry is for the payment, lessor's account debtor to bank account being payment made 50,000 rupees. Next, for transfer, trading account debtor to royalty account being royalty transferred, actual royalty is 80,000. Here one more entry is passed because in this year the period of recoupment expires. Therefore, out of the short workings 20,000 cannot be recovered in the next year because 5 years term expires. Therefore, short workings which cannot be recouped becomes irrecoverable, which results in loss to the lessee. Therefore, any loss is transferred to profit and loss account. So, profit and loss account is debited with 20,000 rupees irrecoverable short workings to short workings account 20,000 being irrecoverable short workings transferred. Now, after passing the journal entries for all the 5 years, since information are given for 5 years, we have to pass journal entries for all 5 years. Now, we have to prepare ledger accounts. So, here as already said, in the year of short workings, we have two options, to open minimum rent account or not to open it. Here in this problem, minimum rent account has been prepared. Accordingly, see the first 2 years we have passed entries for minimum rent. Therefore, minimum rent account is prepared. Nextly, royalty account is prepared, short workings account is prepared, and finally, lessor's account is also prepared. The above entries for all the years have been posted. The posting of journal entries to the ledger account, it is already known to the students of BCom because posting is simple, but the speciality in royalty is that the special terms used. So, minimum rent account is just like a rent account, royalty is an expense account just like salary account. So, the journal entries which have already been passed above now will be posted. See the minimum rent account, in the year 2014 and 15 there are short workings, but in the year 2016, 17 and 18 royalty is more. Of course, in the third year royalty is equal to minimum rent, but in the last 2 years royalty is more. Therefore, minimum rent account does not exist. Only in the years of short workings minimum rent account exists. Now, see when the above journal entries are posted, see minimum rent account debtor to lessors account 50,000. Ultimately, they are transferred by royalty account 5,000, by short workings account 45,000, total 50. In any account, balance should be made, the account will be closed, but here the balance of minimum rent is transferred to royalty by royalty account, by short workings account. Over. For the second year, again minimum rent account debtor to lessors account, which will be transferred to royalty and short workings. 31st December 2015, entry will be made at the end of the year by royalty account 40,000, by short workings account 10,000. Now, see the royalty account, the students of BCom can easily understand how the accounts are prepared, because journal entries are of course strange entries, but once journal entries are understood, preparation of ledger account is very easy, because those entries will be passed to the relevant ledger accounts. Now, see the royalty account. Royalty, when minimum rent is transferred to royalty, royalty account is debited, royalty account debtor to minimum rent account. Say at the end of the year 2014, 31st December 2014, to minimum rent account 5,000 rupees. See, the same is transferred to trading account. Entry was trading account debtor to royalty account credited by trading account with the amount of actual royalty. In the second year again, royalty account debtor to minimum rent account 40,000, by trading account transfer is made. In the third year, royalty account debtor to lessors account. Here in the third year, royalty and minimum rent are equal. So, minimum rent account is not appearing. Therefore, royalty account debtor to lessors account 50,000 rupees, which is transferred to trading account, by trading account 50,000 rupees. Next, in the year 2017, now recoupment is made. Therefore, royalty account debtor to short workings account 5,000, to lessors account 50,000. As already said earlier, I have passed 2 entries, then a separate entry, combined entry, while making posting. So, I have considered the combined entry. So, royalty account debtor to short workings account with the amount of recoupment 5,000, to lessors account balance payable 50,000. Then ultimately royalty of 55,000 is transferred to trading account, by trading account 55,000. In the year 2018 also same treatment, royalty account debtor to short workings account with the amount of recoupment 30,000, to lessors account 50,000, by trading account 80,000 actual royalty is transferred to trading account. Then short workings account. Now, in the first year, minimum rent was transferred to short workings was debited. See, short workings account debtor to minimum rent account with the amount of short workings 45,000. Now, since the lessor has given a right of recoupment to the lessee, it is carried forward. Short workings are carried forward till the end of 5th year, because the right of recoupment is up to 5 years. So, by balance carried forward 45,000. In the year 2015, 1/1/2015, to balance brought down 45,000. Then in the second year, again when short workings are given, short workings account debtor to minimum rent account 10,000. In the second year, 10,000 are short workings. Now, totally at the end of 2015, 55,000 is the balance in short workings account, that is debit balance in short workings account 55,000, which is carried forward to the next year, that is 2016. In the year 2016, see 1/1/2016, to balance brought down 55,000. Here in the year 2016, there is no more short workings, but there is no surplus royalty also, there is recoupment is also not possible. Therefore, simply it is carried forward to 2017 by balance carried down 55,000. 1/1/2017, to balance brought down 55,000. Now, in this year, short workings to the extent of 5,000 is recouped. So, by royalty account 5,000, see within brackets it is given recouped. Then out of 55,000, 5,000 is recouped, balance 50,000 is further carried forward to 2018, that is the last year, where we can see 1/1/2018, to balance brought down 50,000. Now, at the end of the year, since there are surplus royalty of 30,000, which is utilized for recoupment, by royalty account recouped 30,000. Now, ultimately the balance amount 20,000 is irrecoverable, because the 5th year is being expired during 2018. Of course, information about 2019 are not available, but since here the right of recoupment is over, in this it cannot be carried forward. Therefore, irrecoverable short workings 20,000 will be transferred to profit and loss account. By profit and loss account, irrecoverable short workings 20,000 rupees. In this way, short workings are closed. Now, see the lessors account. In a lessors account, see the first year 2014, minimum rent is due to the lessor. So, minimum rent account was transferred to lessors account. Now, see lessors account credited by minimum rent account with the amount of minimum rent 50,000. Now, when payment is made, as already said, either minimum rent or royalty, whichever is more, is payable. Here minimum rent is more than the royalty in the first year, 50,000 minimum rent is payable. When payment is made, lessors account attached to bank account 50,000. In the second year 2015, again minimum rent is due by minimum rent account 50,000. When payment is made to bank account, lessors account attached to bank account 50,000. In the third year, royalty and minimum rent are equal. Therefore, there is no question of debiting minimum rent. Here royalty is debited. It was already seen while passing the journal entry. So, royalty account attached to lessors account. Here lessors account credited by royalty account 50,000. When payment is made, lessors account attached to bank account. In the fourth year 2017, again royalty is more than minimum rent. So, here royalty is 50,000, that is royalty 55,000, though 5,000 was utilized for the recoupment. Therefore, net amount due to the lessor is 50,000, which is credited to lessors account. Lessors account credited by royalty account rupees 50,000. When payment is made, lessors account net balance, net amount is paid after the recoupment. Therefore, lessors account attached to bank account 50,000. In the last year 2018 also, though actual royalty is 80,000, now 30,000 was utilized for the purpose of recoupment. Net balance of 50,000 is due to the lessor. So, lessors account credited by royalty account 50,000. That net amount is when paid, lessors account attached to bank account 50,000. In this way, lessors account is prepared by the lessee. Thus, lessee in this case has prepared lessors account, minimum rent account, royalty account and short workings account. Similarly, these entries are passed, royalty transactions are recorded by the lessor also in his book. Journal entries in the books of lessor for the first year 2014. In the first year, that is 2014, since minimum rent is more than actual royalty, now for the minimum rent due, first entry is passed. Karnataka Coal Company, that is lessee, lessee's account debtor to minimum rent account 50,000 rupees being minimum rent receivable. Here minimum rent is receivable by the lessor from the lessee. Therefore, for the amount due, that is minimum rent, the lessee's account is to be debited. Lessee becomes the debtor from whom it is due. So, minimum rent is credited because it is an income. So, lessee's account debtor, Karnataka Coal Company account debtor to minimum rent account being minimum rent receivable. Now, this minimum rent is transferred to royalty and short workings allowable account. Here, short workings account is called short workings allowable account because lessor will allow the lessee the short workings to be recouped during the period of recoupment. Therefore, short workings allowable account is credited here. Minimum rent account debtor 50,000 rupees to royalty account, that is to the extent of royalty is credited 5,000 and short workings account 45,000 is credited to short workings allowable account being minimum rent transferred. Now, payment is received. When payment is made by the lessee, same amount is received by the lessor. So, banker is the receiver and lessee is the giver. Both are personal account. Bank account debtor debit the receiver to lessee's account. KC Company in the sense Karnataka Coal Company, shortly it is written. Bank account debtor to lessee's account being receipt of minimum rent. Now, finally, as in the case of lessee, here also royalty receivable or royalty received is an income. From the point of view of lessor, it is an income. Whether it is an expense or income, same is transferred to revenue account, that is nothing but profit and loss account. Here, royalty being an ordinary income for the lessor, it is always transferred to his profit and loss account. So, royalty account debtor to profit and loss account rupees 5,000, that is with the amount of actual royalty, this entry is passed being royalty transferred. Now, for the year 2015 also, same entries repeat because the minimum rent is more than the royalty in the second year also, but the amount just varies because minimum rent though 50,000 rupees in the second year also, royalty is not 5,000 rupees, it is 40,000 rupees. So, short workings is only 10,000 here. So, with the amount of the minimum rent, now receivable is recorded, then it is transferred to royalty and short workings allowable account. So, first entry, the lessee Karnataka Coal Company account debtor to minimum rent account with the amount of minimum rent 50,000 rupees being minimum rent receivable. Nextly, it is transferred. Minimum rent which was credited earlier, now it is debited. Minimum rent account is debited with 50,000 to royalty account 40,000 actual royalty to short workings allowable account with the amount of short workings 10,000 being minimum rent transferred. Now, for the receipt of minimum rent, bank account debtor to lessee's account KC, that is Karnataka Coal Company account 50,000 rupees being receipt of minimum rent or being minimum rent received. Finally, royalty is transferred. Royalty account debtor to profit and loss account 40,000 actual royalty is transferred at the end of the year, being royalty transferred. Now, in the year 2016, third year, here royalty and minimum rent are one and the same, 50,000 rupees. Now, therefore, when royalty is equal to minimum rent or more than minimum rent account will not appear at all. Therefore, here direct entry is passed. That is Karnataka Coal Company account debtor, that is lessee's account debtor to royalty account. Here royalty is income, therefore it is credited and lessee becomes the debtor. The royalty, the income which is receivable from the person lessee, from whom it is due, his account, he becomes the debtor. Therefore, to the extent of actual royalty, lessee's account is debited. Karnataka Coal Company account debtor to royalty account, 50,000 rupees being royalty receivable. Now, when it is received actually, bank account debtor to lessee's account being receipt of royalty. Here it is not minimum rent, it is royalty which is received. So, being receipt of royalty or being royalty received, bank account debtor to lessee's account, that is KC, Karnataka Coal Company account. Finally, it is transferred, royalty account debtor to profit and loss account, being royalty transferred with the amount of actual royalty 50,000. Now, in the fourth year, that is 2017, here surplus royalty in 2017 and 18, similar entries will have to be passed because in both the years 17 and 18, surplus royalty we are observing. Therefore, when in the years of surplus royalty, recoupment if possible is allowed to be made. Here up to 5 years rate of recoupment is available up to 5 years. Therefore, it has been allowed to the lessee. Therefore, with the amount of surplus royalty, recoupment is made. So, here as in the case of lessee, here also lessor has two options to pass two entries either or combined entry may also be passed. Let us see two entries, that is firstly actual royalty is receivable, then with the amount of short workings recouped, second entry is passed, or a combination of these two entries may also be passed. Let us examine both the alternatives. First alternative, lessee's account debtor to royalty account, that is 55,000 is the actual royalty being royalty receivable. Now, in the second entry, recoupment is made. Short workings allowable account is debited with the amount of 5,000 which is recouped. Surplus royalty is 5,000 which is used for the purpose of recoupment. To Karnataka Coal Company account, that is lessee's account. Now, 5,000 rupees is credited to lessee's account because actual royalty was debited, 55,000 was debited to lessee. Now, 5,000 which is allowed to be recouped is credited to lessee. So, the net amount is 50,000 is due from lessee, that is shown in the combined entry. So, in the second entry, short workings allowable account debtor to lessee's account being short workings allowed to be recouped out of surplus royalty. Now, see the combined entry. Short workings allowable account debtor 5,000, Karnataka Coal Company account debtor 50,000, to royalty account 55,000. We can observe, see in the first case when two entries are passed, lessee's account was debited with 55,000. In the second entry, lessee's account was credited with 5,000. Net balance is 50,000 debited to Karnataka Coal Company, that is lessee. Here also combined entry, Karnataka Coal Company is debited with 50,000. The amount actually due from the lessee is debited here. Then in the second entry, short workings allowable account with the amount of recoupment was debited. Here also short workings allowable account is debited with 5,000 only. Then royalty account was credited in the first entry with 55,000. Here also royalty account is credited with 55,000. So, combination of above two entries will be taken into account in the second alternative. So, the students may follow either the first alternative or the second alternative, either to pass two entries or to pass one combined entry. Now, when the actual royalty is received now, that is net amount of 50,000 is received, whether the first two entries are passed or the combined entry is passed, the receipt entry will not change. Same entry will be passed with the amount of 50,000 actual amount received. Bank account debtor to lessee's account being receipt of balance royalty. Now, third entry, it is not fourth, it is third entry in the year 2017, royalty account debtor to profit and loss account. As usual, actual royalty is transferred to P&L account by the lessor, being royalty transferred. Similarly, in the year 2018, we have two options. Here also there is a surplus royalty of 30,000 rupees, which is used for the purpose of recoupment. So, in the first entry, lessee's account debtor, Karnataka Coal Company account debtor 80,000 actual amount of royalty to royalty account 80,000 being royalty receivable. In the second entry, recoupment is made with the amount of surplus royalty 30,000, short workings allowable account is debited. Short workings allowable account debtor 30,000 to Karnataka Coal Company account 30,000 being short workings allowed to be recouped out of surplus royalty, or instead of passing above two entries, combined entry is passed as under. Short workings allowable account debtor 30,000, Karnataka Coal Company, that is lessee's account debtor 50,000 to royalty account 80,000 being short workings allowed. SWS means short workings, shortly it is written, being short workings allowed to be recouped out of surplus royalty and balance royalty is receivable. As we have passed we have considered two alternatives in the year 2017, here also same procedure is followed. Now, in the second entry, royalties, balance royalty is received. Bank account debtor to KC Company account, that is Karnataka Coal Company lessee's account is credited with the amount of received. Actual amount received is 50,000 being receipt of balance royalty. Nextly, royalty is transferred to P&L account. Royalty account debtor to profit and loss account being royalty transferred 80,000. 80,000 is the actual royalty. Here, one more entry is passed in the year 2018. Now, in the year 2018, 5-year period is expired. That is, lessee has been allowed by the lessor to recoup the short workings suffered in earlier years out of the surplus royalty of subsequent years up to 5 years, first 5 years only. That is the provision made in the royalty agreement. Now, in the year 2018, 5-year period expires. Of course, in this problem, information for 2019, 6th year is not available. Since 5th year is over in the year 2018, the balance short workings 20,000 cannot be carried forward to 2019 for the purpose of recoupment. 5 years period expired, the unrecouped portion 20,000 becomes irrecoverable, which is resulting in loss to the lessee, gain to the lessor. Therefore, gain will be transferred to profit and loss account. Profit and loss account was debited by the lessee. Here, being gain, lessor will credit profit and loss account. Short workings allowable account debtor to profit and loss account 20,000 rupees, being irrecoverable short workings transferred. In this way, the lessor will pass the journal entries for all the years given in the problem. Then accordingly, these entries are posted to the relevant account. See the ledger accounts. Here also, in this case, we have prepared minimum rent account in the books of lessor, minimum rent account, royalty account, short workings allowable account, then lessor will prepare lessee's account. So, these 4 accounts are prepared. Let us examine one by one. Just posting of those above entries to the relevant account. See the minimum rent account. Firstly, 2014, when minimum rent was due from the lessee, the entry passed was lessee's account debtor to minimum rent account. Now, minimum rent account credited by lessee KC company, that is Karnataka Coal Company account 50,000. When it is transferred, entry passed was minimum rent account debtor to royalty account 5,000 to short workings allowable account 45,000. So, the entry for first year. In the second year 2015, again when minimum rent was due from the lessee, same entry was passed. That is, with the amount of minimum rent, lessee's account is debited, minimum rent account is credited. So, minimum rent account credited by KC company, that is lessee's account 50,000. When it is transferred to royalty, entry is minimum rent account debtor to royalty account 40,000 to short workings allowable account 10,000, totally 50,000. And in the third year, fourth year and fifth year, that is 2016, 17 and 18, since royalty is either equal to minimum rent or more than minimum rent, therefore, no question of minimum rent account in those years. Minimum rent account appears only for first 2 years, that is, when minimum rent is more than the actual royalty, then only minimum rent account appears either in the books of lessee or in the books of lessor. Now, let us examine royalty account. Royalty account, of course, some authors will treat royalty receivable. In the books of lessor, it is treated as royalty receivable account. But I am of the opinion that royalty, whether it is from the point of view of lessee or lessor, royalty is royalty. Of course, for lessee, it is an expense. He debits royalty account. For lessor, it is an income. He credits royalty. The question of royalty receivable and royalty payable arises only in the case of the sublease. In the case of sublease, to avoid confusion, the lessee who sublets the lease to some other person, from his point of view, royalty is receivable from the sublessee and royalty is payable to the original lessor. Therefore, in such sublease case only, in the books of lessee, we will prepare royalty receivable account and royalty payable account to avoid confusion. But from the point of view of lessor, there is only royalty account. So, we have prepared royalty account here. So, royalty account, when minimum rent is transferred to royalty account, we have seen above, royalty account is credited. So, royalty account credited by minimum rent account in the first year. Then, since it is an income, an ordinary income, finally it is transferred to P&L account, royalty account debtor to profit and loss account. Thereby it is closed. In the second year also, by minimum rent account 40,000, it is transferred to P&L account, royalty account debtor to profit and loss account 40,000. In the third year, royalty is equal to minimum rent. Therefore, we do not come across minimum rent there, but here the lessee's account is debited and royalty account is credited. That is, royalty account credited by KC company account 50,000 rupees. That is, 50,000 royalty is due from lessee. So, royalty account credited by lessee's account 50,000. Royalty is transferred when royalty account debtor to profit and loss account. And in the year 2017 and 18 also, here since there is surplus royalty, now to the extent of surplus royalty, lessor has allowed the lessee to recoup the short workings. Therefore, short workings allowable account is debited and balance royalty is debited to KC company, that is lessee. So, short workings royalty account is credited by short workings allowable account 5,000 with the amount of recoupment by KC company, that is lessee's account, balance royalty 50,000. Finally, 55,000 actual royalty is transferred royalty account debtor to profit and loss account. Similarly, in the last year 2018, 30,000 has been recouped, royalty account credited by short workings allowable account 30,000, balance amount is 50,000 by lessee's account 50,000. Total amount is 80,000 which is transferred to P&L account, royalty account debtor to profit and loss account 80,000. In this way, royalty account is prepared. Next, short workings allowable account. So, here the lessor has transferred minimum rent to royalty, and to the extent of short workings, transfer is made to short workings allowable account. Therefore, short workings allowable account was credited by minimum rent account 45,000. Since the lessor has allowed the lessee to recoup the short workings up to 5 years, short workings can be carried forward. So, at the end of 2014, 45,000 has been carried forward to balance carried down 45,000. In the next year 2015, in the beginning 1/1/2015, by balance brought down 45,000 by minimum rent account 10,000, that is the minimum rent 10,000 in the sense with the amount of short workings. In the second year 10,000 was short workings allowable account credited by minimum rent account 10,000. Now 45,000 first year short workings, second year 10,000 short workings, totally 55,000 is again carried forward to balance carried down 55,000. In the third year on 1/1/2016, by balance brought down 55,000. Since in the third year 2016 there is no surplus royalty, further it is carried to the next year, fourth year, to balance carried down 55,000. So, this process of carrying forward continues till the expiry of right of recoupment. Here right of recoupment expires at the end of fifth year. Therefore, from third year 55,000 has been carried forward to fourth year. So, 1/1/2017 by balance brought down 55,000. In the fourth year, short workings was recouped. The lessor has allowed the lessee to recoup the short workings to the extent of surplus royalty of 5,000. So, short workings allowable account debtor to royalty account 5,000. Then out of 55,000, 5,000 could be recouped. Balance is 50,000 which is carried forward to fifth year to balance carried down. In the fifth year, that is in the year 2018, in the beginning on 1/1/2018, by balance brought down 50,000. Now, in the last year there is surplus royalty of 30,000 which is utilized for the purpose of recoupment. Therefore, the entry is short workings allowable account debtor to royalty account 30,000. Out of 50,000, 30,000 could be recouped in the last year. Now, since this is the fifth year, no more carrying forward is possible because 5-year period of recoupment expires in this year. the remaining 20,000 cannot be carried forward to 2019. Since 20,000 is irrecoverable, that results in gain to the lessor. Gain is transferred to, that is credited to profit and loss account of the lessor. So, the entry which we have already passed earlier, short workings allowable account debtor to profit and loss account 20,000 with the amount of irrecoverable short workings. The last account to be prepared is the lessee's account, that is Karnataka Coal Company account. See, Karnataka Coal Company account was debited with the amount of minimum rent. Lessee's account debtor to minimum rent account 31st December 2014, 50,000. When it is received by bank account, lessee's account credited by bank account 50,000. In the second year also, minimum rent is receivable. So, lessee's account debtor to minimum rent account 50,000 when it is received by bank account 50,000. Then in the third year, royalty is receivable. Therefore, lessee's account, that is Karnataka Coal Company account debtor to royalty account 50,000 when it is received, lessee's account credited by bank account 50,000. In the fourth year 2017, again royalty is due from lessee. Lessee's account debtor to royalty account 50,000. Though royalty is 55,000, 5,000 surplus royalty has been utilized for the purpose of recoupment. Remember, though in the journal both the alternatives, that is two entries or combined entry, both are shown there, but while making posting, combined entry has been posted to the relevant account. So, out of 55,000, 5,000 was utilized for the purpose of recoupment. Remaining 50,000 is actual, the balance royalty is receivable from lessee. Therefore, lessee's account debtor to royalty account 50,000. Lessee's account is debited with actual, not actual amount of royalty, but the balance remained after the recoupment of short workings to the extent of surplus royalty. So, lessee's account debtor to royalty account 50,000. That amount is when received, lessee's account credited by bank account 50,000. In the last year also, though actual royalty is 80,000, 30,000 surplus royalty has been utilized for the purpose of recoupment. Balance royalty is 50,000 which is due from the lessee. Therefore, Karnataka Coal Company lessee's account debtor to royalty account 50,000 when it is received, lessee's account, that is Karnataka Coal Company account credited by bank account 50,000. In this way, the lessee's account is prepared by the lessor. Remember, therefore, the students have two options, whether to open minimum rent account in the years of short workings, that is when the minimum rent is more than actual royalty, short workings arise. In those years, we have two options, minimum rent account may be opened or may not be opened. So, here in this case, that is in the first problem solved, first option has been exercised, that is minimum rent account has been opened in the first 2 years. Without opening minimum rent account also, we can pass the entries, we can prepare the ledger account. That means, without passing the journal entries for minimum rent, we can give the effect. In such a case, we need not prepare minimum rent account, only royalty account, short workings account, lessor's account will be prepared by the lessee. Similarly, lessor will prepare royalty account, short workings allowable account and lessee's account. No minimum rent account is prepared by the lessee or lessor without opening such minimum rent account effect is given. That is shown in the next problem.